Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm just going to show you a few looks that I got to do with this balm wash and go. This is literally like week 2 or going on to week 2, and I still managed to keep it looking like this. So I figured before I wash my hair, let me just see the amount of styles I can get out of it. And yeah, I figured that would be something cool to do, so let's get started. So if you're new here, my philosophy is as long as you do your edges, you are going to look put together. So that's all I always do. If I am running late for a meeting or if I'm going somewhere but my hair is not like in a good state, I will usually just do my edges and I feel like I've done my job. So the first hairstyle is definitely to just wear the fro on its last. And like you see, I'm actually not mad at it, but it was really time to wash my hair. So step number 1 would literally just be to do my edges, and that would be the look. For the next look, we're just going to wet our roots since we're going to be lifting our hair. This just helps with making your roots at least like damp so that you can be able to manipulate it as you want. So this is going to be a half up, half down style, and since our roots are wet, it's easier just to pull your hair without losing the volume or without it falling flat. So this is just a tip that I do. I normally just wet my roots and then that will allow me to manipulate my hair. So after I fluff out my pieces at the bottom just to have more volume, I will then obviously finish my edges, and this will be number 2, which is a half up, half down. If you want to go ahead and pin the top into a bun, that would also be a cute look, but this is look number 2. And we are back manipulating the roots. That is because you know what we are going to do, just pull the hair. So whenever you want to create a style but you don't want to redo all your hair, or you feel like it's too much hair to put in a hair tie, just wet your roots and you'll be able to get it into the style that you want. If you're still looking to keep your hair dry. So look number 3 is the signature pineapple. And this is just a trick that I like to do, is literally pull my hair and the band at the same time, and this just helps to get like majority of my hair stretched so that the pineapple is nice and big. And then we're going in with a scarf to just tame the edges, because now the edges will definitely be on show. Okay, so now we're getting back into the next hairstyle, and since the roots are still wet, we are able to just, as you can see, manipulate the hair to move in the direction we want. So I'm just making a side path and then tying up the second half just to keep it out of the way. And remember, our roots are wet, so we are able to pull our hair up, and then you just want to tighten it with a hair tie. And as you can see, because our roots are wet, our hair literally looks like we smoothed it out. And so that's just the trick that I do during the week if I'm looking to style my hair outside of just having a fro. So once you do the same thing on the other side, and then we are going to tuck our hair to create space buns, but not so much space buns because I like the volume of a bun, And in order to do that, you literally just take the pieces in the middle and tie it over the pieces that is literally like just standing there. So you're basically just tucking it in, and then it gives the illusion of like a bigger bun. So I used bobby pins to tuck my ends, but you could be extra cute and do little butterflies or little clips. But yeah, this is the high buns that, like I said, I like the volume of it. So that's why I do it this way. But of course, you could do it any other way. So now if you want to do buns but you don't want to be that dramatic with it, another thing that I like to do is do low buns. And luckily our hair is already in the style that it needs to be. And then all we do is, okay, right now I'm just wetting my roots because I need the hair to go all the way down. So I'm going to be pulling my hair all the way down, and the water will obviously just help with the manipulation like it's been doing for us. So all we're going to do is just pull our hair to the back of our ear so we have a nice sleek look, and then do the buns the exact same way we did it before. So you can either tie it with bobby pins, or you can just tuck it back into the hair tie, and you do the same on the other side, and look at that, nice and sleek, and we didn't even use tools. And you know we can't complete a hair day without doing the sleek back bun. So it would be literally the same exact procedure, and all you're doing is just doing one bun at the back. Now, if you don't know, I do suffer from postpartum hair loss, so my fronts are literally of different sizes on the same side. So I would literally have to keep the, let's say, the front section, and I smooth it out differently just so that I can get the best results. And again, we're just using water. I'm not using any product. The only product that I used was the edge gel, but other than that, we're just using water to manipulate and smooth. And of course, if you want to use a brush, you can, but I usually don't use tools unless I'm like serious about the look. So other than that, this is the way I do it. We're going to sleek it down, and then yeah, it's literally like the same look. That's why it's so easy and simple. And sometimes it's just looks that you literally forget that you can do. And look at all the looks that we could come out with on one wash and go, an old wash and go to be exact. So I'm just showing you how I do it extra with the front of my hair, and this is also how I do it if I really want a like sleek look. Then I usually do my front section separately to the back, and then when you tie it all together it looks more sleek. Again, this wasn't like looking to be super like professional or super sleek. It was literally like looks to do with hair that you're ready to wash. So yeah, of course, if I wanted to do it more, I would have added more gel or anything like that, which you can do. But me personally, when I'm going to wash my hair, I can't use product because in my soul I'm feeling like I'm wasting. So this is usually like the way I go about it. And of course, if you keep your silk scarf on longer than an hour, you will most likely get the look that you would have had with a brush, or at least that has always been my experience. So again, I'm just smoothing until I find like the right look, and then it's scarf time. And then again, I'm doing my edges differently. And yeah, I do play around with him, and I just want to say prior to this video, I really don't manipulate my edges as much, because of course that is like the most sensitive part, and the more you play with it, obviously the weaker it will become. So now we're putting on our scarf, getting our hair to be tamed and nice and slick, and then we are ready for the day. And that's the last look for the day. So yeah, as you can see, it's super easy looks that you probably forgot about even doing. And yeah, I want to thank you so much for getting to the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. At least like this video so I know if this is something that you're into. Comment below if there's more videos you want me to do, whether it's hair related or not. And I hope to see you guys soon in our next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.